Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Jump throw. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's Mike Trout.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And that's in the dirt. 2-1. That one found hard the other way. Two down, nobody on. Curve in the dirt. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. And a foul ball. Late on that fastball. Jackknifes out of the way. King Tuck goes down on strikes. Will Smith to the plate. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. Swing and a ground ball. Moncada tossed to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Now it's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power.
That's right. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball 1.
Second inning here, no score. And a big swing and a miss.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Tosses to first. They get the out on Muncy. And that is the third out of the inning. Bottom of the second. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Yoan Moncada. And that's a little bit high, and it's 1-0. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first, and they get the out. Now batting Joe Adell. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Ground ball left side. Throw on to Freeman. Great pick. They get out number 2 on a tough play. Next is the designated hitter, Josh Lowe.
That's a strike.
On the ground, right side. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium, top half of the third inning, Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a base hit into right. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Runner on the go, and he hits a ground ball right side into the outfield. Base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now here is Haesung Kim. Neto. The flip. There's one to first. Save. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. One out man at first. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Runner takes off. Pitch inside.
No,
Throw there.
He's in there.
Safe. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. Here's Mookie to hit. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Traffic on the bases with one already in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that one almost hit him. Swings and misses, struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Here's Freddie Freeman now. Struck out swinging his first time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something.
Double steal, and that bunted towards third. Moncada. Safe at first as they can't make the play. All loaded up. Here's Kyle Tucker. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1. And now everybody's running. Bunt attempt misses. They put the tag on him. The squeeze attempt fails, and that ends the inning. Back in Anaheim, so in now for the Angels, Jorge Soler. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And a swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Got him swinging. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Tucker really on his horse for it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Moore. Lifted in the air, right center field. And it drops in. And that extends the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Ball 2.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Time asked for at the plate prior to the 2-1 pitch. Hernandez has a beat on it. That is the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Kyle Tucker. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through. We'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
On the ground, right side, Moore. Handles, throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. And up to the plate is Will Smith. That one fouled off. Inside, almost got him. Smoked on the ground a second. Whips it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. 2 down, bases empty. Muncy digs in. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. And that skips in the dirt. Got him swinging for the K. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Ready to go, bottom 4. So in now for the Angels, Nolan Schanuel. Late swing, foul to the left.
Ball.
Right through there for a strike. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. And now batting, Mike Trout.
That's a ball.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing, he held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Good hitters count the 2-0. In the air to left center. Pajes under this one. He's there. He's got it. Out number 2. Here is Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 1. First
Ball.
pitch way inside a fastball. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. That's in for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That smash towards center. And there's one down. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Outside.
No, outside.
Ball 1. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Ball.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So in now for the Angels, Joe Adell. Just missed. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swing and a bouncer towards third. But it kicks foul. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Angels,
Josh Lowe will hit next. 0 for 1 so far.
Ball.
That clips the corner.
Ball.
And that skips in the dirt.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And ball 4 there.
Take your
Tying
base.
run is on
up
base.
next for the Angels, left fielder,
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
That clips a corner. Should be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
O'Hoppe at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. In the dirt, blocked, and the runner holds. Man at second.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and that's an out. Christian Moore now at the plate. A single his first time. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Ball.
2 outs and a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. Plays the plate, and they cut him down. They limit the damage here. Top 6. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Struck him out swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's Mookie Betts now. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. And strike 1 to Mookie Betts.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
Pretty nasty curveball from 12 to 6 on the clock. It can jump out of the hand at the hitter. Speed you up.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. A solo shot. And the Dodgers have the lead. It's 2-1.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
1 down. Freddie Freeman, the next to hit. Ground ball to the right side. Shanuel steps on the bag. Now 2 away. Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Outside low, and that's ball 1.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here at Angel Stadium. So in now for the Angels, Christian Moore. Right through there for a strike. Check swing. Went around. And it's 0-2. On the ground. And a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
No, too low.
Runner on the go. And the count 1-2. In the air out towards right center. Tucker settles under it. One away. One out man at first. And next for the Angels, Nolan Shanuel.
Hurry.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. 2 away now. Here's Trout. In the dirt. The Angels with the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Emmett Sheehan taking over on the mound.
Still a lot of game left. And this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Outside low, ball 2. Runner on the move. Pitch is high. Go to second. See. And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, 2 outs. Here is Moncada. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Swings through that one.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
And now he steps off. Big pitch coming. Safe at second, and he gets back in. 2 on, 2 outs. That one lifted to left. Hernandez settles underneath it, and that ends the inning. Back in Anaheim. Kirby Yates gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Fouled off. He was late. Yates, multi-time All-Star, 38 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. Grounds one to short. Oh, what a stop. Throw to first, and he gets him. Nicely done. Here's Muncy to hit.
For the Dodgers, third baseman, Max Muncy.
0-1 down. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swings over the splitter for strike 3. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 2. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Misses off the inside. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him. Out number 3. Set for the last half of the 7th. So in now for the Angels, Joe Adell.
Ball, no.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That one outside. And the count now 2-0.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
He was late there. Strike 1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Low. In the box again. Takes a strike. And now it's even up.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now the left fielder, Jorge Soler.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
The Halos with the tying run on at first. Here at the bottom of the 7th. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Squirts away a little bit. Throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere. That gets by him. Heading for the plate. He will score, and the Angels even it up.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Really important at bat coming up now.
Next to hit, Logan O'Hoppe.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play. Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
Runners at the corners here. One away. Christian Moore getting ready to hit. In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a chopper. Muncy throws to first in time. 2 away. And up next for Los Angeles, Zach Neto.
Ball.
Next one is off the play. Ball 3.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That's time.
That one ripped. Base hit into the outfield. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate. It's 4-3. 2 outs, runner at first. Nolan Shotwell, the next to hit for the Angels. And a base hit into left field. That'll play. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive.
Trout in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Ball.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
And this one squirts away from the catcher. Nothing happening on the bases, though. 2 on, 2 outs. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Yoan Moncada. The left-hander on now. Jack Dreyer.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
That's to third. Muncy sends it to first. Inning over. Back here at Angel Stadium, ready to begin the 8th. Andy Pajes step. The plate for the Dodgers.
Ball. No.
Yates, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Back there. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count.
New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Drew Pomeranz.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So
he's trying for third. Cut on and miss. Throw to third. It's a bullet. It's not close. He's a dead duck at third. There's a swing and a miss.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Out to short. Throws to first.
Got him. That's
and they got him. Back to the top of the order now. Shohei Ohtani will hit next. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits. Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their...
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. So in now for the Angels, Joe Adell.
You know, these Angels really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
Ripped to third and caught.
That at-bat is a positive sign. Even though it probably doesn't feel like it. You hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Travis d'Arnaud. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
Ball one.
In there at the knees for a strike. That one out to right, and that's got extra bases written all over it. That's out number 2. Jorge Soler digs in now.
Ball.
There's a swing and a drive. Carrying well. And it's off the batter's eye. All muscle to center field. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-2.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
So 2 down. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. What a stop. Fires to first. What a play. Inning over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Swings through that one for strike one. That's in there. 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Ground ball up the middle. To first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. 1 for 3. Now a rip into left center. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Tucker swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers. The batter now will be Will Smith. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. This one smoked on its way out of here. And just like that, they're within a run.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So 2 down. Max Muncy now at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3.
No.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. They're down to their final strike.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.